Hi Gemini, this is Lisa coming from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do your February 2019 reading for the month of February. If you do enjoy the reading, that would be great. If you can give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you want to share it. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments. I promise to read them and definitely get back to you. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. I did already meditate and give the cards a good shuffle. So, alright, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now she's, how do I want to put this? She loves luxury. She's very grounded. She's generous with herself. She's generous with others. So she's kind of like an all-around good energy to have. But, you know, she likes her stuff. But if she has something, she'll give it to somebody else. If, you know, she has it. Alright, I don't know if that's your energy, if that's somebody you know. Alright, and then we have the Five of Cups. Now this card depicts somebody losing something. It's got 5 cups here. 3 of them fell over, and 2 of them are still standing up. He's not paying any attention to the 2 of them that are still standing up behind him. He's just really worried about these cups that fell over, and that's, you know, he's feeling kind of like down about it. Heartbroken. My theory is, okay, the castle's right there. He can go fill those cups up. He absolutely can. This is not like you've lost something and you're never going to get it back. You can get whatever back that you feel like you lost. Okay, so you still got those 2 full cups. You can go get those cups filled up again. Alright, the Nine of Swords. This is sleepless nights, feeling burdened, you have something weighing on your mind very heavily. But you have the Nine of Cups. Now this is acknowledging your accomplishments, acknowledging what you have been able to do and what you know you still could do. I mean, you're very happy, looking very peaceful, looking like you have everything you would ever need. In monetary, in food, in comfort. So this is just acknowledging all that. So for whatever reason, maybe you weren't. Alright, and then we have the Hierophant. Now he's always in search of a spiritual meaning. He's always looking for spiritual meaning. He tends to be ritualistic. He tends to be very traditional. It could be if you have a wedding coming up or you're going to a wedding, somebody's getting married, he would be a cue for that, but I think a lot of it is just looking for meaning spiritually. And then we have the Chariot. This is being on the move. You're trying to keep your horses in line. You can see that they want to go 2 separate ways. So you're trying to keep them in line, and not that they're fighting you, but you know you're trying really hard to keep them in line, just keep them on the straight and narrow. But that's your Chariot, and it could be real travel, or it could just be in what you're doing in maybe your work, your life, your home. You're going to be moving and keeping things in line. Alright, the Nine of Pentacles. That's really nice. Alright, the Nine of Pentacles is you're able to look at what you've harvested, and you have all these pretty pentacles, and she's very happy. She's got her harvest, and she's pleased. She's very pleased. So, and that came right under the Nine of Cups. So, I think that's looking good. Alright. Now we have the Lover's card. This is actually a card of choice. You are, well, you can see there's 2 women, one older, one younger. And he's in between them, and it's almost like he's deciding. So it is a card of choice. I don't know if it's your choice or somebody else's choice, but the Lovers are, in essence, a card of choice. If you're going to make that choice to be with this person or that person. Oh, and the Fool. All right, this little dude is, he's actually on his own little, he's on his own little walk. He's got his backpack or his knapsack, and he's just taking off. He's just going to go. He hasn't really gone through a whole bunch of of anything yet in his life. Like, he hasn't run into anybody else. He hasn't like done anything yet. So this would be a new beginning. So wherever this is going to lead, it's going to be a new beginning for you. So if I can make some sense of this. All right, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it could be your energy. This could be somebody you know, or this could be the energy that you've taken on. And again, she's very generous to herself, to others. She loves like luxury, and she's very well grounded. All right, now we have the Five of Cups, and this is you lost something. Something was lost, and you're really feeling upset about it. And I think that's what your Ten of Swords is, or Nine of Swords is, because you were feeling really sad about this loss. And what I'm seeing here, what I'm feeling is you already have everything that you need. You have home, family, you have monetary things, food, luxury. So this shouldn't have caused that whole Nine of Swords action. It really shouldn't have. Now you have the Hierophant. Now he's always searching for spiritual meaning to things. And maybe that would be you taking on that ability to search for more spiritually, to keep yourself grounded, like the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you're looking for the higher power. Because you have your Chariot. Something's on the move. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're tussling. I think they're just going at a very fast rate. And you're going to be like pretty much getting where you need to be. Alright? So you're on the move with something. And again, I don't know what this Five of Cups was, but you do have the Nine of Pentacles. So you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. And you already have that. And then you have the Lovers. And the Fool starting his new journey. So you must be getting into something new for yourself. But let's see if I can get clarification on the Five of Cups. Okay, so you have the Page of Cups. And he's a new beginning on a feeling level. So if you had the Five of Cups and then you have the Page of Cups popped out, maybe you were getting into a relationship with somebody. Was it possibly a marriage? Okay, and the Queen of Swords. Alright, I put her on. She's very strong energy. She has, not that she has little feelings, she doesn't show her feelings. She suffers with dignity. If something's wrong, you're not going to see it. You're just not going to know. Unless you're in her tight circle, other than that, you are not going to know. So I wanted to clarify the Fool with her. So I did. Or would it be in between? Let's see if I can find something else. So why is the Queen of Swords here? Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay. All right. Strength. Okay. So the Queen of Swords is, she's the energy of not showing your feelings, not showing people how you feel very much. And then the Strength card is right after that, and that's being strong in body and in mind. So if I'm getting this, you lost something. It was a romance. It was maybe a romantic relationship. Because I mean, then again, you have all these new beginnings, feelings, all these new feelings. But whatever the Five of Cups did, it triggered your Nine of Swords feeling. Okay, you were feeling overwhelmed. You couldn't sleep. A lot of stuff on your head. But then we had to remember, you already have the Nine of Cups. You've done really well. You've done really well. You have everything that you need. And the Hierophant's here. Let me see if I can get anything on him. And now I'm thinking more that maybe it is a marriage. Because we do have the Lovers right underneath it. The Five of Swords came up, but that was avoiding conflict. If it's in reverse, it's avoiding conflict. You're trying not to get into something, a conflict of any sort. Alright, so let's see. The Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Please let me know why the Chariot's here. Alright, and that's the Six of Swords. That is going into smoother waters. See how choppy it is over here? It's very smooth over there. You're picking up your swords and you're going into smoother waters. So I'm thinking, if I got this right, okay, this Queen of Energy, yeah. Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing, very, like, a very good feeling, okay? I'm losing thoughts. She loves luxury, and she's grounded, and she's generous with herself and others. And something happened, and you lost something. But here comes all these new feelings. They're coming in. After you lost something, you ended up with the Nine of Swords energy. You have, like, too much on your head. You're losing sleep. Then you're realizing that you actually have what you need. And you can accept with the accomplishments you've made already. I don't know if this was going to be a relationship or a wedding, or there's something going on here that you wanted to avoid any kind of conflict. So maybe you just stepped aside. You don't want to take any conflict anymore. Now when you have the Chariot, it's moving on, and the Six of Swords is kind of confirming that, saying, yeah, you're moving into calmer waters now. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, and again, she's harvesting her crop, and she's very happy and very content with it. And then you have the Lovers, and again, it's a choice, okay? The Fool, who's got his new journey going on. Then you have the Queen of Swords, who is, she's kind of cold, but she's not. She just doesn't show her heart. She's not going to show you how she feels. But then you have Strength in the body and in mind, which would make sense because she wants to appear strong. Okay? She wants to appear strong for whatever was going on over there. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's like, it's a lot of stuff, but it might very well have been possibly a romance, a wedding. Things went sideways somewhere. I don't know. The Lovers, I guess it's very possible. This was a romance. And maybe somebody got left. But there's all these new feelings coming up. I feel like I need to find out more, but Let's just see. What else can I tell Gemini? What else can I tell Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know? Spirit, what else does Gemini need to know? Gemini, what else does Gemini need to know? Alright. It's not trying to give up anything. Okay, well that's the story I was able to tell. That something was going fine, somebody lost something, new feelings came into it, you lost some sleep, but then you realize that you're doing fine already. There was not wanting to have a confrontation, moving into less of a hectic area. Nine of Pentacles is feeling good with what you've been able to do. Oh. And I just got the Hangman, and this is looking at something from a different perspective. Maybe that's what you're going to be doing for the rest of this month, just looking for a different perspective. Okay? So I don't know how things turned out with this. Might have been rough. It looks like it could have possibly been rough, but you went into less choppy waters, and you're coming out good with your Nine of Pentacles, but you need a new perspective. So that's where I'm going to end it. Looking for a new perspective. Okay? Alright, if you enjoyed the reading, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe, and I appreciate you joining my channel, and I will be seeing you next month. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself.